what is vulnerability? Security bugs, flaw, error, fault, hole, weakness, all these called vulnerability. Weaknesses in the system. It can be in protocol, it can be in an application, it can be in server, it can be in anything. Okay, so this is called vulnerability, the weaknesses. Buffer overflow, we already done path reversal, we done this is also. And another vulnerability is hard coded password. What is a hard coded password? Basically, many devices and systems, software, many things coming with default password. And when you Google them, you will find a list of default username and password. Even your house modem. Who changed your? Do you know anybody change their modem username and password? No. Normally, we never. Even though as a security engineer, I never change them. This is called hard-coded password, which is a plain text password. It can be it, which is the default password coming with the device. And this is a vulnerability basically. Everybody know that a modem which is installed in your house, like in UK we are using Virgin Media, yeah, that one is the default username and is admin, and the other BT one, either the other one. Same is in Saudi Arab KSA, we are using default username and password. So everybody know, and there is a list of these default username and password. When you Google them, hacker know about this list, so they can easily attack and they can figure out your username and password. They can enter your system, they can enter your network, they can do anything. So default username and password list, you type, so every devices and system services, so you will find you can tell them which devices, it will show you more specific, like a wireless one, the one which wireless one username and password. By the way, there is a list. By the way, I type them list. There is one thing, default username and password. Suppose I will say mobile area router. There is another list, I forgot this location, which will show you all devices by default username and password. Anyway, it's going to another place, so leave it. So this is called hard-coded password. Like some switches, router, IPS, IDS, server, printer, mobile devices. All these devices are coming in some application. They are coming by default manufacturer software hard-coded password. So it's better to change them on the first place. This is called hard-coded password, which is also a vulnerability. SQL injection we already done. Then another concept vulnerability is cross-site scripting forgery. We in shortcut we call it CSRF. This is also a web security vulnerability. It means application related vulnerability. Basically, what is cross-site scripting forgery? Suppose you log in your bank account detail. I told you there is a cookie file which will be set. Whenever you visit any website, there is a cookie. Some website give you a warning. Suppose if I go to correct info, if I doesn't visit first time, so it will ask you to save the cookies or not. Like this one, I already visit, so that's why it's not asking. Some website will ask you to save the cookies, but some of them will do directly. It will save them. So let me go to correct info here. If I can show you, some of them sometime asking, like one of them is correct info. When you visit, they will prompt you that you want to visit this one. So it's not asking, by the way. Maybe I already visit. They will save here, Yeah, it's asking now. So we using cookie web tracking technology to personalize content and ads to provide social media features. This cookies can be used for many purposes. I'm not going in detail, maybe in some time. For ad purpose, for promotion purpose, to get the detail. So I say accept the cookies. So now you will see here the cookie will be saved. That's the cookies in use. They will save the cookies and those small file which I showed you last time. So when you visit any, so there is a session created and cookies set. We know for every website. So what cross-site scripting forgery? Basically, somebody will send you that click on that one, which you don't want to click. This is called, means to deceive you. So you already open a bank website and somebody is chatting with you on Facebook and some other social network. And they say, look at my good picture and I want to marry you. I'm from here and this and that. So when you click, they will hijack your session. A script will be generated. And because you already open a bank account, they will transfer the money. The script will automatically activate. I will show you the lab some other time. I don't want to show you right now. So the money will be transferred to his account directly. The detail you mentioned there, they will change. And when you click, because you already open a bank account there, so the script will be hiddenly run. This is called cross-site scripting forgery. For many other purpose can use. I give you an example of bank. Normally when you say about the money, so then you understand better. So that's why I'm saying that like this way. This is called cross-site scripting forgery. Missing encryption. Sometime many devices you configure them but not properly. There is missing encryption. You properly not apply all the details, not all the encryption detail. You miss many things. And this way your sensitive data can be obtained by any attacker and any hacker. This is called missing encryption. We know the name suggests. So this is also a vulnerability. So you have to properly encrypt all the detail. Not to lift them, something is encrypted, some nothing, and you use the weak encryption method. Like SSH version 1 is also weak. And like HTTP version 1 is also weak, HTTPS. SSL 1.1 is also weak. So it means you encrypt and you're thinking that I encrypt the data, but basically you are using weak encryption method. So this is called missing encryption. Or maybe you did not apply all the detail properly.